What's good with y'all, man? Chime in with y'all comments below, man. What kind of ammunition you run inside of your defensive handgun? Let's have a talk about innovative concepts on defensive handgun ammunition. Before we get to the innovative concepts, let's just take a quick look at traditional and hybrid 9mm duty rounds with proven street credentials. Now these are basically the top three duty rounds right here. You got the Federal HST with its more traditional hollow point. You got the Speer Gold Dot G2 and you got the Hornady Critical Duty. Now I consider the Speer Gold Dot G2 and the Critical Duty more of hybrid rounds because they have something inside of the hollow point cavity to make sure that that bullet expands. But these three rounds are the most proven duty rounds on the market. What we're going to take a look at next is some innovative concepts on self-defense ammunition. What are your thoughts on it? Stick with the traditional ammunition or maybe try some of the innovative concepts when it comes to self-defense ammunition? Let's take a look at it. So now we're going to talk about the innovative concepts when it comes to self-defense ammunition. And to go ahead and save a little bit of time, let's go ahead and X off that RIP ammunition. We're just going to consider that gimmicky ammo. That ammo is based basically off of them little trocars being able to penetrate deep enough and create them wound channels. We're just going to consider that gimmicky ammo. Off rip. The main ammo we're going to talk about is that Underwood ammo, which is in the top left corner. That ammo is really interesting, and I think I'm going to get me a couple of boxes of it. See how my Glock 17 Gen 5 like it, and I think that might be my curry round. Let me explain to you why. So as you look at that bullet, it looks basically like a Phillips head screwdriver. But that fluting that you see in the bullet is there to create similar wound tracks as a hollow point projectile. But being that that's a solid copper bullet, you do not have to depend on bullet expansion like you have to with a hollow point projectile. That's why you see that the Critical Duty has that little FTX plug in it to keep that hollow point from getting clogged up and not expanding. That's why you also see the Speer Gold Dot got something inside of its hollow point so that it won't clog up and not expand. So with the Underwood ammunition, you're getting the same wound tracks as a hollow point with guaranteed penetration, and you don't have to worry about the bullet not expanding because that is a barrier blind bullet. Also, we got the Civil Defense bullet, which is another interesting projectile because it's only 50 grains, solid copper hollow point, 50 grain bullet, moving at 2,000 feet per second, man. That motherfucker is screaming out of the barrel. So that's another interesting round too. But what are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on it? Traditional hollow point ammunition or something in the innovative concepts, also known as gimmicky ammo area? Let's talk about it.